Okay, and thank you for clicking on this video. Whatever is being said here is just my own opinion and my own viewpoints. It's totally okay to disagree and click away and say no to whatever is suggested. Your life will stay exactly the same. Yet if you do say yes to some, if not all suggestions, you may expect positive results in all areas of your life. Now this may be really the most controversial information you see online when it comes to people that build communities or network marketeers or MLMers or spamLMers or whatever you call them or whatever you call us. But basically, quite a while ago, in order to save my life, this is not a matter of ingrown toenails or if my hairdo is fashionable, but in order to save my life, I was taught by a proper billionaire, a real person, a principle that he applied in his company, and it made him a billionaire. And what he did, that anytime he noticed that somebody in his organization was talking about someone else, he immediately called a boardroom meeting, and that's where things were discussed, always with the intention to fall forward, to make something better out of it. The basic principle that he applied to his life in order to become such a wealthy individual, and wealth takes different shapes, but mind you, he was also financially very wealthy. But the principle is to never ever, never talk or think about anyone else. Never talk or think about anybody else. And immediately you are shifted in the highest universal state of mind. The mind of being able to use intuition, and the mind to observe, and the mind set to dream and talk about concepts and projects and dreams and aspirations instead of people. So the moment it maintains, the moment your thought, because it's very tricky. I mean, your thinking, your consciousness is like a young dog. You can hardly keep it quiet. So the moment you persist, or you have persistence thoughts about someone else, it may be your children or your spouse or your business partner or an enemy or whatever, but the moment it keeps persisting, it may be a reason to call people together, have a meeting. That's what a meeting is for, to talk things out and to make something better of a situation that may not be preferred. So literally, I mean, you see four terms on your screen. First of all, universe. Second of all, identity. And thirdly, duality. And the fourth word you see is drama. But let's say there is a universe. There is a higher power. There's something way bigger than us. Like way bigger. Okay, let's call it the universe or whatever you have in mind. It's up to you. But the moment from that state of allness, that state of alpha and omega, that state of absolutely bliss, like bigger than you can imagine, the moment you take on an identity, so whatever you call yourself after I, the moment you take an identity, you start separating yourself from the universe, and you end up in state number 3, duality. And duality is good and bad and love and hate and you name it, black, white, la la la. And from there, drama will be created. So the moment you take away the identity, the moment you feel you are taking on an identity, when you then put your focus back outwardly, because every time you turn your focus, your attention, it's really attention what you do. You can either have your attention inwardly or outwardly. And the moment you focus and you push your attention outwardly again, that you do that with your will, and if your will is not free, then you have a hard time managing your attention. But the moment you feel you're taking on an identity again, and you slip into a lower state of consciousness, into duality and drama, you could be using your will and your intention to focus and to aim your attention outwardly again. And the moment you do that, you'll see that the identity that you have or had will melt like snow under the sun. So the whole trick is to stay in a higher consciousness, to observe and to take massive action. That's it. The moment you have a thought, turn it into an action or let the thought go, and you'll see that you'll fall forward in the utmost highest state of consciousness. Now there's a lot of information shared here. There's some real simple exercises in order to keep free, because it's all about freedom and neutrality, so that your mind is completely free, so that you're happy, healthy and wealthy on the highest state, in the highest state of consciousness. So the moment you feel that you're slipping into identity again, immediately use the will that you have, or leftover, your leftover will, to push your attention outward again. Focus on something in your near surroundings or in your surroundings overall, and you'll see that your identity, even your name and your nationality and your skin color and your sexual preferences, whatever you identify with, will disappear, and you'll be literally completely in this world as a godly creation, so to speak. It's completely freeing. It's way quicker, better than any holy book, any course, any whatever spiritual process, prayer, meditation is. This is the quickest way, the most beautiful way to use your attention and even your breath to stay into this world and to enjoy it. Enjoy this beautiful planet, enjoy this beautiful universe, and stay into action instead of thought. So that's my little 2 cents worth. I hope it inspired you, and there's nothing wrong with thinking, there's nothing wrong with duality, there's nothing wrong with drama. It all belongs to the creation, but maybe this helps you also get rid of a lot of drama. Thank you so much. Click links below if you're into creating wealth or wealth distribution methods, and leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number when you want us to video follow you up about opportunities. And we're promoting some real AI and crypto crazy stuff that is creating wealth and distributing what we call money in such a democratizing way. It literally will blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 50 generations. So links below this video, click them or copy them and paste them. Do something if you'd like to change your reality. And when you see this on YouTube or any other channel, please like, subscribe. Would it be okay to share this video? Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. And let me know how this exercise is for you. And if you need to be guided, because sometimes you're so stuck in your drama with traumatic experiences, it's not possible to do it alone. Let me or person that sent you to this information video help you. And be invited to our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions, special events, etc. See more videos on this channel. And last but not least, oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button. So like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, and dream bigger faster. Dream bigger faster and take massive action at the same time in that state of the highest form of consciousness, which is called intuition. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is there for you too.